Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. For those of you who are new, my name's Eva, and for those of you who are coming back, as always, thank you so much for coming back. Welcome to another MLM shit show. As you can see per the title, today we're back to talk about WFABB. Before we get into it, take a look at the graph. If you've been enjoying my content for a while, I would really appreciate if you could click that like and subscribe button. It would really help me out a lot. It's getting dark outside, so I'm gonna try and hurry this up a little bit so that I don't lose out on a good lighting. Let's just put a little disclaimer in here and let's get into the video. There is a lot to go through and I haven't had my dinner yet either, and I'm getting really hungry. I think I'm gonna make pancakes. But anyways, this is the first one. Let's take a watch. What? Let's watch it.
Remember, the people booing aren't on the field. They bought tickets to watch.
Let them keep talking, right? So I feel like most of these are reels and most of them are gonna be the same thing, them just being like, let people talk, let people whatever, they're just jealous type of thing, because that kind of is what WFABB does. Next one is the same person and she says, real women don't compete with each other, only girls do the hate and jealousy stuff. Real women empower and lift each other up. And sure, that's great if you're actually like empowering each other, lifting each other up, if you're friends, whatever. But in this case, you're not empowering women, you're just manipulating them to join your MLM company, your pyramid scheme, should I say, in my own opinion. But yeah, like there's a big difference between actually being empowering and supporting to other women, and there's a big difference in doing it so that you can gain financial benefits for yourself. But I digress. Next one.
Self-confidence is a skill. And what do you do to develop a skill? What do you do to develop any skill on planet Earth? We practice. If somebody is better than you at something, it's just because they've had more practice. I want you to get off this call and actually practice. Don't just look at me like, oh my God, Dre spitting facts. I felt that opened my eyes. That call was so amazing. Don't just talk about it, be about it. But I want you to get off this call and change shit in your life. Change those limiting beliefs in your life. Take action. Practice in the mirror, practice in the car, talk to yourself in the morning, every single day. Practice your confidence. It's not about perfection, it's about perseverance.
And then in the caption it says, get off this video and go practice. Yeah, sure. I mean, like I said, when it comes to confidence and stuff like that, sure. Practice, do the things that enhance enhance your confidence, whatever. But again, MLMs are not the solution. WFABB and igenius are definitely not gonna, maybe they're gonna boost your confidence in like a fake way if they're love bombing you and encouraging you. But like I said before, they're only doing that because they have financial gains off of you, in my own opinion. Let's see another one from Dre. When you worked your ass off for 2 years to build a life of freedom, and then she's dancing and she's at a pool and she's enjoying herself, right? Living the dream. Oh my God, there's so many reels, so I'm gonna keep the commentary short. Let's just watch them and enjoy them. The grind of WFABB. And they're just sitting on their laptops. Grind that nobody glorifies. Yeah, I do that as well on my Mac for my work. So, okay. Next one. When you're trying not to be petty with the haters.
Stop being so fucking nice and show them how crazy you are. I don't want to act like that. That's the thing. I don't want to be that type of person.
It's funny that these girls are saying that, where they are one of the craziest, in my own opinion, teams out there. What you mean? Like, you're doing the exact same thing that we are doing. Next one. Who's helping hundreds of people learn about NFTs? And you guessed it, it's Dre. Next one says, when you have to ask permission to go on vacation.
Know nothing about that lifestyle, whatever y'all got going on, because that's not me.
It's just same old bullshit over and over and over again. If you quit your full-time job and if you go into a multi-level marketing thinking that you're not gonna have to, you're gonna be your boss, you're not gonna have to ask anyone permission to go on vacation, and you end up losing money and not earning anything and not being able to afford going on vacation. So I'd rather be in a full-time job having to ask for someone to confirm my dates rather than losing money on an MLM and not being able to afford anything. That's just me. When I first started my online business,
first I was like, ah! But now that I've had time to absorb it, it's all working out.
Okay, let's go through that again. So when she first started, she felt like it's too hard. I've never done this before. She was confused. And then 1.5 years of hard work and dedication, work from anywhere, 6-figure earner, mentor to others, living my dream life. Ask me how. Again, work from anywhere. I really don't see the lure in that because she's on holidays and she's recording content for her biz. So why would you want to have to work on your holidays? Is it just me? Next one says, when Instagram tries to test you, and it says action blocked because they were acting like a spam, so Instagram blocked her.
Count to 10, text my therapist, and try and have a great day.
And you know why that happens? That happens if you like or comment way too many photos. Instagram has certain numbers that you're not allowed to go over, which is silly for social media where you should be, like the point is of you scrolling and engaging with content, but then they put numbers where you can over engage and you're acting like a bot and being spammy and they block you. But this can be for liking too much, for posting too many comments, but it can also be for sending out too many DMs. So if you're cold messaging like crazy all day every day, you're gonna get blocked eventually by Instagram because they're gonna think you're a bot. So Instagram's not testing you. Instagram just thinks you're a bot because you're messaging people like crazy. Taking initiative.
Initiative is truly the first step to changing your life. You got to take the initiative to step outside of your comfort zone because growth doesn't stem from comfort. And don't get distracted by other people's journey. Believe in your own and don't underestimate your potential.
Again, just a bunch of bullshit. I mean, fine, like if you're doing something else, but since this is MLM and WFABB out of all, it's just a lot of bullshit. So, I mean, I've been recording all day, so I'm a little bit short with commentary, but like I said, I mean, I'm losing out on light here and my throat is a little bit sensitive and there's really not that much need to comment. But of course, I want to hear your guys' opinions down below. Next one says, the unfortunate truth. Your struggles will be admired only after you become successful. It is what it is. Let that fuel you. Become successful and then use your story for other people to admire you, how you pulled out of that miserable period of your life, I guess. All jokes aside, at some point you're going to hear about the compliance guidelines in your network marketing company, and sometimes we may feel like we're being restricted what we can say or do, but understand the reason behind these rules. Companies with strict compliance guidelines are playing the long-term game. They want to be in the industry for decades, and we all have to do our part to protect what we're building, to protect the industry, and to protect what has given a lot of people the freedom that they've worked so hard for. Haters are so focused on your success that they forget to build a legacy of their own. You tell yourself whatever lets you sleep at night. 3 tips for becoming a successful entrepreneur. Trust and believe you can be your own boss. Position yourself as a leader, so fake it until you make it. And 3, remember, entrepreneurship is a process. Next one says, you make money in a crypto without being an expert. And then she says, yeah, and you can do it on your own phone from anywhere. Can you show me how? Yeah. Again, them just trying to say you don't need to be an expert, you don't need to know anything about trading, the AI is going to do everything for you. But I've spoken about this in my video about igenius and probably other videos about WFABB. You can't just rely on AI to do everything for you. That's very risky. You should know something. If you're gonna invest, you should know what you're doing. You should know at least some basics. But again, they're just hinting that you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to do anything. This AI is gonna do everything for you. It's gonna make you rich. It's great, join us. But we all know that's not the case. That's not how it works. Crypto queens, where ya at? Crypto meets girl gang. Oh my god, where my boss babes at? This is the sign you've been looking for. Like what? It's just a reel on Instagram. Next one is the same person. She says, I used to work a 9-to-5 too. Now I work on social media and teach others how. No, you're recruiting into an MLM and posting a bunch of reels. Next one says, trading doesn't work. Entrepreneurship is too risky. WFABB doesn't actually make money. There's no way they're having an event in a $20 million studio. Hashtag attendemic. Attendemic? Oh my god, so cringy. As in every other MLM, those at the top earn money by recruiting and the rest below them are losing money. And these are all the top MLM girls, of course. The top WFABB girls, should I say. Next one says, one of the main things that held me back from getting into trading was just that the thought of being a beginner. Now, what's awesome is that we can leverage experts that already have experience in analyzing the chart's numbers, which then provide us with trade ideas. Once we learn the basics of trading, this service allows us to begin trading as a beginner and while being student, and it's not as difficult as you may think. Swipe to the right to see benefits and examples of our Alerts One platform. Place traders from anywhere, receive signals for major financial markets, leverage experts with experience, favorite trade channel, simple to follow. I hear that leverage the experts so often in WFABB, and I'm pretty sure that's one of the top people just telling everyone that they need to use this exact wording because it sounds fancy. And the last one was Happy International Women's Day from the WFABB Familia, and there's all of the top girls in their suits, their fancy outfits, their heels, looking mighty strong, successful, rich, independent women, right? I see how this can trick people into joining because you see them and you're like, oh my god, that's badass, I want that. But when you actually get into the biz is when you realize, oh my god, I'm just cold messaging people all day long, begging them to join my multi-level marketing scheme, and then I'm earning money off of their efforts, and 99% of people are actually losing money. This is the top 1%. So yeah, it's not that glamorous. It's not nearly as glamorous as they make it look. But of course, we all know that. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's some people here that don't know that. I would be happy to enlighten them. That's a stupid word, but I don't know why I use that. I'm very tired, okay? So I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. My battery is also at 10%, like my phone is tired from this full day of recording. So I'm going to wrap that up here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I don't even know my intro anymore. It's so hard. I'm so tired. I'm done. But thank you to all of you nice people who are supporting me. I really do appreciate you. If you're not coming from my social media, feel free to check me out. I'm gonna link my Instagram down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.